There we go. Hello. Welcome and good morning. If you are watching this later on YouTube, the information, well, this is a live stream from Twitch. So the information about this pattern is it is the Disney Heroines collection from Z Anna Cross Stitch on Etsy. It is on 28 count Zweigart Easy Grid fabric and 2/1 tent stitch with CXE threads. I'm really enjoying stitching on this. It's 175 colours, which is a lot, trust me, and 169 pages, and we're currently working on page 1. So yeah, this is coming live from Twitch, so if you see any alerts, that is in Twitch's live stream. Hopefully I will be able to bring streaming to YouTube soon, but I have to wait for the verification process to go through, which is a bit annoying, but it takes up to 24 hours apparently. So yeah, enjoy the show. I probably should have got a bit more set up, but it took me like an hour to get here, so all is fine. Let's get the threads out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 9 organisers of threads right now. Let me just sort this out so I can see. Wonderful. I spent about 6 hours yesterday organising them and making sure all the threads that I needed were on the organiser, which didn't work well because I ran out of the whatchamahoozettes. So let me just do this so I can get in a comfier place to stitch. I hope you can still see everything there. Get my needle, there it is. What was I saying? Yeah, I ran out of floss away bags. I'm short by about 9 of them, so I can't actually get all the colours I need on there, so they're just sat in a tub for now until I can get some more. Oh, I need to put my pattern on Pattern Keeper. Forgot about that. The current stitch count is 2,700 stitches. At the moment I'm working at about maybe 600-ish stitches a day, which I think is really good, personally. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. I hope you can see everything well, and hopefully it's not too shaky. I need to screw my Lowry stand back together a bit because with all the turning and moving stuff out of the way, the bolt at the bottom's become a bit loose. It means I have to take out my whole stand to where it is and disassemble it and reassemble it again. And I just don't really want to do that, to be honest. I have got a little bit of music on the background. I hope it doesn't sound too bad, because I'm playing it through the TV since I can't figure out how to get it on my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 in. 1, 2, that goes there. So I'm doing parking as well. If I don't park and work in 10 by 10 blocks, I get really confused. Like super confused, like every stitch goes wrong. Which isn't great, let's be honest. thing I love about this pattern is, even though it's a lot of pages, the pages are smaller than, say, Heaven and Earth design pages. So where Heaven and Earth are like 800 stitches across per page and 1,000 stitches down, this one's only 600 across and 800 down, I think. So that is much better. It requires about 50 skeins of black though, which I'm not looking forward to because I have about 50 in my stash, so I need to buy like another 50. But yeah, this pattern's my new obsession. I will get back to Celestine, and I need to do a lot of work on Dia de Muertos, since I should have been working on that last week and I forgot, and I worked on Once Upon a Fairy Tale instead. Whoopsies. And Celestine is supposed to be my focus piece this year, but I think it might actually be this now. Just for the fact it is so big. Mark off Pattern Keeper. But I think I'm going to change the way I work now to just be change patterns when I feel like it, instead of waiting to the end of a page or doing like a week and then change. So I'm just going to work on patterns as and when I feel like them. I was considering doing maybe like changing every 500 stitches, 5,000 stitches, sorry, but I don't really feel like that either. So I think 2022 might be the year of stitchy freedom. You know? Oh, there's a bit of black poking through there. Can I get rid of that? Where is it? There? There we go. That's got rid of it. I haven't actually seen anyone else stitch this yet, so I'm super excited to see how it works up and see if it is true to image. I mean, the Pattern Keeper mock-up looked really good. And it is fully Pattern Keeper compatible as well, which is amazing. Because let's be honest, who can work on a pattern like this with no Pattern Keeper? I don't know. Certainly not me. Oh, might have to start a new black thread. Do this little area first and then I'll get a new one. finish up there and then I'll get a new one. Mark off what I've done so I don't get confused. $3.10. So because I do work with 2 threads, well, one doubled over, I can do a loop start, which is my favourite start. I feel like it's the most secure, because trust me, when you have to frog it, it's really difficult. And we go right across on this row. Five across, but I might as well do this one down while I'm here. 28 count really is my favourite count to work on. I have 25, but I feel like it's a bit too, like 2/1 coverage on 25 count isn't great. You can see too much of the background for me. But I have 2 projects that are on 25, which are my first 2 heights, so I don't really want to restart them, so I'm not going to. But it was a lesson learned. I'll put that down the bottom here. Mark all this off. Park that. Oh, I forgot to clip off this. Where did I put my scissors? Scissors, scissors, scissors. Oh, they're there. I forgot I moved them there. Does that look better now that I've turned the light down? Don't really need the light right now, but you know. Okay. No, it doesn't look better at all, does it? Oh well. I wonder what's causing it to look so washed out then. These red colours are so pretty. We've got quite a big chunk of this colour. That goes there. No, none of it in this square, so my next stitch should be on this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, there. Excuse me. See, I feel like the coverage of 2 over 110 is just perfect for 28 count. Because there's barely any gaps. And there's slight gaps in the black, but when you're stood far away, you're not going to be able to see that. Like when you're looking at the whole picture. Don't forget, this is only one page of 169. This thing's going to be huge. Like what I've done so far is only 0.41%. That goes next to this one over here. So you've nearly finished the square already. that's 100 stitches already. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that gets parked there. One, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. And now we go right the way across. What's that? So how long's that been? Let's see. 23 minutes when I've already done 100 stitches. Like, if that's not amazing, I don't know what is. So even though it's like a supersized matte colour pattern, it works up so quickly. And most of the square is now black. So this is also going to be really quick. Oh. Wrong button. Mark that off. So I always feel like 3371 and 310 look exactly the same. So I don't really see the point in having both. 3, down 1, I know it's supposed to create like a bit of detail, but when you can't even see it, I don't see why it's there. I'm gonna go 5 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Like see, all the colours that we need for this block are already packed. 5 colours in one block. Can you imagine that with a Haid? There was a thread in the way. I don't want to pull that through. That's the only thing with parking is when you actually stitch and you have to try and go around the threads that are hidden underneath so that you don't pull them up through the top. Because then you get random pops of colour where they're not supposed to be. Do that. Then we'd have to come back to that later. Let me just mark that off. Come on, there we go. It's such a pretty maroon colour, this. I wish it wasn't so washed out so you'd be able to see the proper colour. And back to black. Oh, there it is. Hopefully I've got enough to finish this row. I should do. I want to be a bit tight. There we go. Oh, split my thread. One, two, three, four. Igiboo128, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Good morning, how is your day going? I hope you are having a wonderful day. For anyone that wasn't here for the beginning of the stream, the chart that I'm working on is the Disney Heroine collection by Z Anna Cross Stitch on Etsy. It is 175 colours and 169 pages. It's quite a supersized matte colour project, but I'm loving working on it. I need to grab a new colour. It's 28 count, 2/1 10 stitch with CXC threads. Oh, I didn't need a new colour because it was already parked there. I just forgot to mark it on cotton paper. Okay, so I need to put this back then. Mo, hello, how are you doing? Hi, Major. How is everyone this morning? I just put that in the wrong place. I am glad Mo is good. I am doing good, Mo, thank you. The child had chicken pox, so I have been busy the last few days. But she's a little better now and she's gone back to school today, so I finally have some free time. I say free time, I'm supposed to be cleaning the house, but you know, that can wait. I think that goes there. So I watch for a little bit nowadays while it's holding your focus, because it's just so, it's fun to watch, right? Very methodical and organised. Oh, itchy bellies, definitely. She's been having me scratch her back and everything for like all day, every day. But she's all scabbed over now, so she's gone back to school. Even if she does look quite diseased by the plague because she's full of chickenpox scabs. But you know, she's fine. Okay, now I need to... Oh no, I ran out of this colour, didn't I? Okay, I need to cut a new one. Not that one. Not that one. 700? No, not that one. Oh, of course the one I need is so far away. 210, 310, there we go. Is that the end I need to pull? Yes, it is. One. You're gonna get stuck on something, aren't you? Please? There. 2, 3. I can hear a cat around here somewhere. Oh, he's down there on the floor. Uh-oh. What's up, Major? Show the other side. Okay, give me a sec. It doesn't look very pretty. I can tell you that now. Let me try and do this without knocking everything over. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so that's the back side. Well, it's not actually that messy because most of the colours are all in the same area. For that side, I bet you do. I've got to put it back. Can I get it back? Oh dear. Where's the camera? Is it there? I can't see what I'm doing. No, it's not there, is it? There? Oh, no, that was good. Oh, that should do. What was I doing? I was doing that bit, wasn't I? Colour, that's what I was doing. I have ADHD, I get distracted extremely easily. I don't know why the colour's so washed out though. It looks fine on my phone, and then I'm watching the stream on my iPad and it's just so washed out. No, I didn't want to start there, did I? I wanted to start on the other side. I'm glad someone feels my pain. Hi.
You alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Thought you were streaming.
I am?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the right place. Put there. I need to charge my iPad before it dies. Is it this plug? Yes, it's this plug. Where can I put it? I can put it... Well, I can't put it there, I can't see shit. That'll do. That's fine there, kind of. If I move that. Okay, that's good. Mark this off so I don't get distracted. Oh, it's there. I lost my needle and then I found it. Can't do much without a needle. 2. Do I want to go? No, I want to go all the way over here. Because that makes more sense. And that's another 100 finished. So you're going to be taking up cross stitch major? Try your hand. Let's not stitch that into the back. Definitely, why not? Feel a sense of satisfaction when you finish one. Could you imagine? Yeah, I can imagine that. Idri wants me to cross stitch a gold knight. So, maybe you could do that. I want to see you do massive meaty hands on doing cross stitch. Exactly! I want to see Major do cross stitch. You know, something really dainty like flowers or something. You have a very loud coat.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
I'll take some cross stitch down with me. Yeah. You know, sitting at the tent in your little camping chair, doing your cross stitch, bobbing along, you know. Perfect pastime. The million year project, still going to take about a million years. This one's also going to take a million years, because it's like 20% bigger than it. So I'm going to be busy for a while. See, if I die and Major learns to cross stitch, you can take over, right? Can finish all my unfinished projects. That's how it works, isn't it? But yeah, I did kind of shelf the other one to work on this one when the fabric came. But I'll go back to it at some point. I still have to work on Celestine and Dia de Muertos. I can't remember the last time I worked on thingy. Dia de Muertos. To be fair, you say learn to cross stitch. I don't to be that guy, but it looks easy. It is easy. Everyone's like, oh wow, it looks so detailed. It must be so difficult. And it's like, yeah, it's really not. You just put the right colour in the right square. Anyone can do it. As long as they've got a couple of brain cells. And preferably not colourblind, because that might make things a bit difficult. Start with something small, Mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it goes there. I also have ADHD, but look, I'm doing it. I just tend to hyperfocus and sit here for like 6 hours and then realise I've spent my entire day doing nothing but cross stitch. Which isn't good when you've got stuff to do, but you know. Who needs to play Fall Guys when you can stab a needle into some fabric for 6 hours? 1, 2, 3, please. There we go. No, of course I'm not a gold knight yet. I'm not even gold wolf yet. You know why? Because I'm spending all my time doing this. See, you can say I'm a bot, right? But I was playing with Tobes last night. And, I was carrying Tobes. So. Less than 1,000 to go for Gold Knight for you. Awesome. So what sort of time frame are we looking at for that? Because Idri shocked the shit out of me the other day and was like, oh yeah, if I keep going like this, I'm gonna hit Gold Knight within 4 months. And I'm like, what the fuck? 4 months for Gold Knight? When I get it done by my birthday. When's your birthday? March. I reckon you get 1,000 by March. If you play a lot. I mean, I'm at 1,050 crowns total. And that's took me like a year and a half, so. I'm sure you can get there. I was meant to go all the way across, wasn't I? Yeah. I get frustrated and give up. Fall Guys, my hyperfocus doesn't get me anywhere, but you know. Fall Guy used to be my hyperfocus. And then I kind of stepped away from it a bit. So now I play very casually. But I am kind of getting into Godfall. Godfall's really fun. I just need to understand it more. Five away from Gold Witch Top. Nice, Mo. Let's go. I'm like 4 crowns from Hex Banner, I think. I was going to work on that today, but I decided, no, I'm going to do this instead. Two. Okay, I'll stop over that one. 3. Come on. Find it. There it is. Ow. My leg's going dead. Leave that there, mark all this off. Whatever you do, don't wear it. I think golden witches get more like targeted in game than golden knights do. And it's just so mean. Yeah, I know it's gross, but you know. It's like the first gold skin, isn't it? Like, you want to show it off and everyone's just like, ha, fuck you. I need my other needle. Oh, it's stuck. I'll just get a new one. Come on, get in. Yeah, I used to wear the same thing and then I got bored of wearing the same thing. So now I've started randomizing my outfits. Just so I can actually get some use out of other stuff. Otherwise, what's the point in buying it? Go through the alphabet. What do you mean go through the alphabet? Like, going through all the costumes in alphabetical order, or...? Doing like one from each letter. Fair enough. I was doing the get a win in every outfit. But then I got bored of that as well. One for each letter was easy now on Perfect Games. Are you Ben 2.0? Seems to have started everyone off on that. I'm more bald than Ben. I mean... I don't think you are. You might have more hair than Ben right now. Why is my iPad not charging? It's plugged in and it's still going down. Ow. I need a laptop or something. I 'cause 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 'c I don't want you there. Get in. I'll get rid of that afterwards. What to do for 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no point carrying that over because it's so short. I need a new colour. Which one is it? 349. Really, you're gonna make me start a new colour for one stitch? Oops. My bad. Adam is cool 24. Hello, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm glad you're good. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope your day is going well. Doing good so far. I'm glad to hear, Adam. Glad to hear. I want to go 1, 2, 3 there. It's basically pixel art. It is! It is essentially just pixel art, but really tiny. It's just really old pixel art before pixels were invented. In like the 1800s or some shit. Oh, it seems it has froze. Please? Oh dear. Okay, it's broken. There we go. I can't see a thing. Okay, that should be okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was in the middle of doing that. Okay. Thank you, Major. Five across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's basically pixel art. You just have to be good at counting to 10. All there is to it. Oh, you fucked. I mean, there you go. Fair enough. Yay, we get to start a new row now. That should be okay. Kind of. Yeah. Did you see Murtaugh did 24 hours of jump? He's doing it again. I did not see that. And that sounds absolutely insane. Why would you do 24 hours of jump? Gross. What? He's a gold knight too. Yeah, what's the point? I went into a game of Jump yesterday and there was 3 gold knights and 1 died in the second round and I was like, what are you doing? What do you have to grind for? Ran out of crowns for the shop or something? Like... Excuse me, we don't need orange here. You get back down there. Practicing getting up top is the only thing I'd use it for a gold knight. Even then, that's like... Would you even use that in tournament situation now? Oh, this stupid orange keeps coming through. Because most tournaments don't allow timeouts anymore. Well, if it's a PvP tournament. So at that point it's useless. So I think it would be useful for is a PvE tournament. But how many of those are there right now? Come on, there we go. And if you have 3,000 plus crowns and can't win straight up. Yeah, exactly. What's the point? I need to start a lot of new colours now. Oh, pink. Oh no, it's red. Okay. I feel like the only thing you should be using it for at Gold Knight would be griefing, I guess. Or griefing practice. Because you'll be doing a lot of that in tournaments. Oh, yeah, exactly. I like to use it as griefing practice. And then hexagon trials you can use for slow dive practice. 1, 2, 3. No, down 1. Not put that in the wrong place. See, the thing is, I hate hex trials when it comes out. So hard at griefing. I've got better at it since the physics update. I still kind of get thrown off towards the end though, so... Okay, unpopular opinion, right? But I prefer Button Basher Royale. That made me so good at Button Basher. That I was winning nearly every game. Need to get better at slow jumping on Hex. Got it down on Thin Ice, but Rate of Decay is different on Hex. Yeah, I haven't got it down on Thin Ice yet. Because I think there's a lot of moving about between tiles on that, where on Hex you just kind of have a set path you can go through, I guess. Get back here, Major, you're not going anywhere. But yeah, I need to practice it on Thin Ice, but I'm too busy trying to pop people off the edge, to be honest. It's too much fun just to go ping. And then by the time it gets to near the end, where I could actually practice the slow diving, I probably fell in a hole by then. Yes, button bashers! I fucking love button basher royale. Just dominate fools, right? It's so sweaty. Yeah, but in BBR, I am the sweat. So, you know, have a towel at the ready. Queen C for running the streets. Only when this button is involved. I can't wait for it to come back. I have been told it's February 18th that it's back. And I am so fucking excited. Is there a new outfit in the shop, by the way? Because Long Guy should be gone today, right? I don't mean bad. I mean, same. February 22, I'm going to be hitting Destiny hard. The new season starts on that date. Nice move. I wish Godfall had seasons. Ooh, I don't like where that starts. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I've not played Destiny in ages either. What I'm really annoyed about is I paid for Destiny 2 and then they made it free. Kind of fuming about that. But oh well. One, two, three. Just paid 100 for the latest 30th Annie DLC. What? Wait, what do you mean 30th? What? Destiny has not been around 30 years? What? Been cracking open the Triumph seals lately. Dregden has been my proudest moment. I have no idea what that is, but congratulations, and it sounds very much fun. To be fair, I keep seeing your pictures on Twitter, and I'm like, I want to play Destiny. And then I remember I've got like 500 other games to play. Like, I'm working through Fall Guys. I'm working through Godfall. I started New World. I need to work through that. I started Outlanders. I need to work through that. And what am I doing instead? Sitting here cross-stitching watching Grey's Anatomy. That's what I'm doing instead. However, I have got through up to season 8 already in Grey's Anatomy, so there is that. I'm kind of racing to get this square done before my iPad dies. Because once it's dead, I've got no chat. Hopefully it should last long enough. Not Outlanders, Outriders. I've got Outlander on the brain because the new season should be here soon. Oh, Bungie's 30th anniversary. I see. Why was the DLC so expensive? Better have been a good DLC for that price. Oh, why is it stuck? What are you stuck on? There we go. Who's this? Levi Jackalope 23. Hello, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you for the follow. I'm glad to hear you're good. I am doing well, thank you. 608. We're nearly 400 stitches in. What am I looking for again? 608, okay. 608, there it is. I don't like where this starts, so I will change that. There we go. Oh, 7 months, Mo! Wait, is that on the dot as well? That's so cool. Your birthday's on the weekend, your parents taking you to an LGBT plus cafe. That's awesome. I hope you have a lovely time, Levi. And happy birthday for the weekend. So many colours to start. 7:21. 7. There it is. See, with the rose being red, I wouldn't think that there'd be so many oranges in it. But I'm hoping that all the other colours balance it out. I was almost worried I was doing that in the wrong place then. There. Hey Mario, how you doing? Good morning. iPad's dying. Yeah, I think I only have 2 more colours to start. I'm glad you're doing great, Mario. I am also doing well. Have you been playing Jump Around? Have you won much? I should just took all these out before I started stitching in it, but you know. Why would I think about that? Let's pull these back through. Did I do that stitch? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I might as well fill in all this bit and then do the block afterwards. That makes sense. Because then I can just blast through it. Played a bit of Matt and Shud overall, but I haven't played it much. So I hope I will have more free time. Awesome. How did you do with Matt and Shud? One stitch again. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, I think I jumped into VC just at the end that you were playing with them, maybe? I'm sure I remember seeing your name in there. Oh, you played on stream, I see. Mm, 37. Where's 37s? It's there. When you jumped into VC, I think they were doing some sort of 2v2 or 1v1. I have no idea what they were doing. Everyone was just getting very angry at each other. And then they started arguing about who farted. And that was, interesting. Do you hit only that of the whole VC? What do you mean? I jumped in and they instantly started arguing about who farted and I was like, okay, I'm leaving. Then I didn't leave. And then they started arguing about who grabbed who and it was just dramatic. Did they find out who farted though? Yes, nobody farted. It was Idri laughing. And Idri just let it go on because it was causing so much of an argument. Everyone was innocent. Good old beardy boy. Idri. One, two, down one. I think Idri is the reason I know most of you guys except Mario and Ben. Idri is the reason I know you actually. From the one time that he raided you and I was like, this fucker's funny, I'm staying. And then I invited you to a tournament and here we are. And believe it or not, I'm actually the reason that everyone else knows Ben. Because I was the first Fall Guys streamer he ever watched. And then I introduced him to everyone else. And now look at him go. Are you going to be streaming today, Major? I need someone to hang out with. You might be. Let's go. And done. $400 stitches in an hour and a half is actually really fucking good. Considering that 100 usually takes like an hour. I need to re-stretch that bit. But yeah, we have more of a rose. It's so cute. Oh, goodbye, cat. But yeah, my iPad's literally about to die. And I assume my phone's not going to go much longer either. So I'm going to call that there. And, yeah. Might play some Fall Guys later. I don't know. See how much time I've got, because I want to order some dinner. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. It's been really nice to just chill and stitch. And actually interact with people for once. Instead of sitting here on my own and watching TV all day. But yeah, might do this again tomorrow. We'll see if I've got the energy. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you all soon.